Yo, chatters. It's time. Hello. Big day today, everybody. Big day. Exciting day, even.
Fusion_X resubbed for 25 months.
Fusion, what's up?
USHPOP.
Dead Pup, thank you. Violet, Jelly, Frank, Now Red, Smiling Gooba, Happy Camper, Thunderstrom, Marissa, Clara, Kyrie, Kevbar, Skids, Logan, Pila Jopu.
Resubbed for 37 months. Alveus Push Pop Hypers.
Thank you. Imaginary.
Imaginary 1 resubbed for 11 months.
Cloaked Oak, what's up? Thank you.
Cloaked Oak resubbed.
Honeybee Hansen gifted 10 during the intro. Thank you so much.
A Snow Pig resubbed for 10 months. Pullo.
Hey. How's it going? Whoa! Merger, thank you for the 5. Theon, thank you.
Merger 3 just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you so much. How's your day been, CEO? We're not going to talk about that, but we are going to talk about Push Pop. Sam! Thank you. Chew, thank you.
Chew, you resubbed for 34 months.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any animals? It's so funny that you asked that. Yes. Brainbox, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Simply is Samira. Thank you. Baxter, thank you.
Just subbed at tier 3 for 13 months. Yay.
Thank you. I said a push, I said a pop, I said a push to the pop, I said a push to the pop to the pushity pop pop. There are animals? Yes. Guys, there are animals here. Welcome to Alveus Sanctuary. This is a wildlife sanctuary and virtual conservation education center. We rescue animals. We have quite a few. We've got chickens. We've got donkeys. We've got a cow, a baby cow. We have parrots. We have foxes. We have wolf dogs.
For 35 months. Birds arrive.
We have monkeys. We have a view.
Calman 77 just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Calman, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. No, I don't believe you. Okay, well, Alveus is guest starred in right now, so you can see them for yourself. There's proof of life 24/7 on the Alveus Sanctuary channel. Fixter Jake, 3 years is crazy. Thank you so much. Monkeys and snakes and emus. Oh my. Fuzz, thank you. Wolf of White, thank you for the prime.
Their Wolf of White Frost subbed for the first time.
Thank you so much. Oh, we got plants as well. Ain't no way you got monkeys. Yeah, dude, we have marmosets. 2 of them. Got Pagel. Thank you for the 4 months. Emu in America. Yeah, can you believe that? All right. Blue whales. Soon. Soon. Yeah. Panzer Rabbit, thank you for the 47 months. Megasoy, thank you for the 5. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you guys? How's it going? What day is it? Monday. It's Monday, right? So what's going on here then? We're revealing Push Pop's Enclosure today. Not too bad, not too bad. Today is Monday. It's Monday. Censored. Rowboat, thank you. Do you plan to get aquatic animals? We do have a coral reef tank. So we will be teaching people about marine conservation very, very soon. I saw emus last Saturday. Hooray! Chilling outside. Space camp sucks. Thank you. I will tell him that. Watching my retirement. You know, let's talk about something else. KO, first time chat. Hey, what's up? We're so tired, Maya. Yeah, relatable. Okay, we're here today, guys. Here's the thing. This is the beautiful thing about this stream, right? Is you don't have to think about anything else right now. It's called compartmentalizing, okay? It's called escapism. It's called avoidance. You can sit here for the next couple hours and not think about anything else. Too easy. Life. Cinema, even. Cinema. Okay, yay. We're here to focus. Honestly, if you don't do that, it's kind of messed up, because we're here today to talk about push pop. No thoughts, only push pop. Who is push pop, you may be asking? I'm so glad that you asked. Push pop is our sulcata tortoise that we rescued here at Alveus. Yes, her other names are the Pope, Holiness the Pope, Matriarch of the Great, and you know what? Maybe that's too much. I thought that was a list of other names, but those are a little much, huh? What are Push Pop's other names? Smush, Push Pop, the Pope, Poppy, Push to Talk, Push to Tea, Pop Star, Sabrina Carpenter, Pop Smoke, the Popo, Pop Tart, Pop Lock It Drop It, Pop Rocks, Mother of Dragons, Pushington Poppington, Destruct, thank you. Big Peepee is not one of them. Popsicle.
Wow.
Joss Ilogri subbed for 15
Joss,
months.
Thank you for the 15 months. Poppy. Pushdozer. Yes. Real McLovin. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, Push Pop is a sulcata tortoise, also called an African spurred tortoise. Push Pop came to us, somebody bought her as a pet, a family bought her as a pet. Tough thing about having something like a sulcata as a pet is that they can live like 100 years. So most people can't commit to something for that long, right? So this family bought Push Pop as a baby, and they had her about 4 years, and then they moved states, and they left her behind when they made that move. So that's when Push Pop came to us. And she's been with us ever since. She has grown quite a bit since she got here. When they're babies, they're like this big, right? Honestly, little. They're little. Like they can fit in like a little to-go cup. They're small. And then as adults, they get to be 100 to 200 pounds. Pretty crazy. So she's going to get to be a big tortoise. This is the third largest tortoise species in the world. And
Wow.
Sixpool, thank you so much.
36 months. Alveus Push Pop.
4 years out of 100, still a baby. Yes, we expect her to be somewhere around full grown, like around 15 years. But she's grown quite a bit since she arrived here. The other thing about sulcata tortoises is they're endangered in the wild. Why are they endangered? A few reasons. Habitat loss is one of them. Habitat loss is a reason for a lot of animal species being at risk. But also, they're being outcompeted on their native grasslands by poachers. By cattle. That's a separate thing. They're being outcompeted on their native grasslands by cattle. So the demand for the beef industry is very, very high, to the point where we're putting cattle pretty much everywhere we can to supply the beef industry. And cattle are eating all the grass that Push Pop would be eating in the wild. And so they're losing habitat to that as well. And then in addition, poaching. Overcollection for the pet trade has affected Sulcata tortoises and lots of other reptile species worldwide. So, yeah, African spurred tortoises are endangered in the wild. That's why we have Push Pop, is one, to provide her the best home possible, and two, to teach people about the risks that sulcatas and other tortoises and reptiles are facing in the wild. That's why we have Push Pop. How long has she been here? How long has Push Pop been here? A little bit. She came on the Super Bowl. She was driven from California to New Mexico or Arizona, and then Nick picked her up, met in the middle, picked her up from New Mexico, and then drove her the rest of the way here. She's a star. I don't know if you guys knew that. We have some things to do before we reveal her new enclosure. It has been a labor of love. Lucas has done a phenomenal job on her enclosure. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. And Connor and the volunteers and all the staff at Alveus, we've been working really, really hard on it to make it like the best home possible for her. And I'm really, really pleased with how it's gone. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be really cool. Yes, and Nicholas. And Chandler. Woohoo. Let Winnie drive the UTV to the enclosure. Unfortunately, she's not capable of doing that. I've been looking forward to this for literal months. We have some cam surprises too. We've decided.
Nigger is up for 12 months. Alveus Push Pop clap.
Mr. Danny, thank you for the year. Thank you so much. Yes, Push Pop will have 2 cams launched today for her enclosure reveal. We have decided to stagger cam releases for Push Pop's enclosure. There is a third highly anticipated cam that will be revealed shortly. We can kind of set the date for when we want it to be revealed, honestly. Maybe we do it a week from now. The Crunch Cam. The Crunch Cam. Push Pop is our first ambassador at Alveus to get her own Crunch Cam and ASMR mic.
Tessaru 5 resubbed for 16 months.
Tessaru, thank you for the 16 months. The Crunch Cam. Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Calbo_S resubbed for 17 months.
Calbo, thank you. So there will be Smush ASMR sessions on the Crunch Cam. She's going to be a star. It's going to be awesome. It's unfortunate it ended up being so cool today. I know, guys. I don't know what is going on in Texas. Last week it was 90. This week it's a high of 60. And it's snowing in Lubbock.
For 17 months.
Calbo, Adam, what a loser. Thank you guys for the subs. Yeah, it's snowing in Lubbock. So Push Pop, we want to, put her in her new enclosure and let her explore her big, beautiful outside area, but it's too cold. So she has to, will she be permanently outside now or in and out as it gets warm and cold? So she has an indoor and outdoor space. The indoor space has heating, and doesn't get lower than 70, 75 degrees. And so she'll be in her inside space unless it's 75 degrees and up outside, then she'll be outside. So we're putting her in her inside space today. But then hopefully it heats up and then she can go outside. What is a Push Pop? Sulcata tortoise. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. How will you move her when she gets bigger with multiple people? The studio floors are going to be so clean now. Not for long, actually, because we have something to do in there today. With Push Pop. You will see. It will be a good time. DNA, thank you for this 17 months.
DNA 3,542 resubbed for 17 months.
Thank you so much. Paint time. So many tasks to complete. What are you guys saying about, what's the direwolf thing? I don't actually know what you're talking about. I didn't see that this morning. I saw people talking about it in the Alveus chat, but I don't know what you're talking about. Google it. Okay. I don't think that was supposed to be rude, but it was kind of rude. Direwolf no longer extinct. They brought him back with found DNA. Is that Revive and Restore? Did they do that? They added 20 genes from Grey Wolves to be like direwolf genes. Is there like an individual? Like, is it cloned? No clone. It's an edited Grey Wolf gene. Hmm. 3 puppies. What is the company? Is it Revive and Restore? Did they do that? Or is it a different company? Because I haven't heard Revive and Restore talk about this. Colossal. I'm not even familiar with Colossal Biosciences. We got direwolves before GTA 5. I don't know, guys. I have to read about it. Reese's Pieces. Thank you for the 8 months. You mean GTA 6. Again, I don't think that was supposed to be rude, but the way that you capitalized you was rude. You mean... All right. First order of business today, before revealing Push Pop's Enclosure, you guys know, by the way, that it's Earth Month. The best month of the year. What a time to be alive. It's April. It's Earth Month. Right? 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 You guys know that? You guys know that? Yes. Great. So, a couple things. One, quick plug. Earth Month, the Given Hour for Earth campaign is happening right now with World Wildlife Fund, right? So that means, oh shoot, I need to send them that. Space, if you're listening right now, can you link WWF, my vlog, please? I never sent it to them. World Wildlife Fund is doing their Given Hour for Earth campaign this month in April. Alveus is supporting that campaign through Show and Tell. So we have Show and Tell every week, every Friday. I review what you guys are doing for nature. You guys are going on trash cleanups, you're hiking, you're volunteering places, you're looking for food labels in your grocery store, you're doing upcycled art projects, etc., etc. So I review what everybody's doing weekly on Show and Tell. Thank you. Shrez has linked it. If you guys want to go for a walk and like take pictures and post it on Show and Tell, I will react to it on stream. Fun. Amazing. This month in particular is special though, because our hour bank, we are sending the hours that the Alveus community generates over to World Wildlife Fund.
For 35 months.
Thank you for the 35 months. To World Wildlife Fund's hour bank, because World Wildlife Fund has a goal of 125,000 hours banked. So we will be contributing our hours to them. This is how we're collaborating with WWF this year. Also, WWF is doing a very cool thing, 2025 this year. Direwolf, thank you.
More than 5 years. Wow.
Congri, thank you.
Congri resubbed for 2 months.
So you can also get a sticker, a free sticker from World Wildlife Fund this year if you're participating in Given Hour. So pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, that is one big thing that's happening in April. Second big thing that's happening in April, it is Earth Month, but there is also Earth Day. April 22nd, Earth Day. Chat, what do we do at Alveus Sanctuary every day for Earth Day? What do we do? Waiting. The art auction. The art auction. Yes. The art auction. Correct. Every year for Earth Day, Alveus does a fundraiser. Diego, thank you for the $25 donation.
Donated $25 to charity.
That $25 on Earth Day, if you donate $25 on Earth Day for the art auction, you get a signed postcard. But also, you should be at the art auction on April 22nd because we are auctioning off paintings that the animals have done. That's right. The Alveus ambassadors paint for Earth Day. They're very talented, okay? They all have different methods of creating art. The parrots use sponges with their beaks. They go, meh. It's incredible. The marmosets use a paintbrush. They go, meh, with the paintbrush. It's amazing. And you guys are going to see Laura. Thank you. You can watch the animals paint, by the way, on Animal Care Chats on the Alveus Sanctuary channel. Check that out. Pretty sweet. You guys are going to see how Push Pop paints today. We are going to do a painting with Push Pop before we reveal her new enclosure. Yeah! What do you think? I'm going to come over to grab paints and Push Pop snacks in a couple minutes.
Wow.
Sir Matt Hatter, thank you for the 10 months.
We're working on the colors now.
Let's go! So the painting that Push Pop, we're going to do a painting with Push Pop today. You will see her beautiful artistic prowess. And that painting will be up for auction on April 22nd, along with all the other paintings that the animals have done this year. There's some big surprise paintings, by the way. Animal care staff has really killed it. Every year they get like more creative and more amazing somehow. And we have new paintings, right? So like the chinchillas now are doing paintings in color instead of just black footprints. Huge. We have paintings from Aquila this year, which obviously we could have never done, in prior years because Aquila wasn't here yet. But it's still crazy that they figured that out and that they moved so fast on that. So very exciting. And we have footprints. We have stompy footprints this year. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. We also have donkey footprints. Well, we're working on that one. It's going to be sick. They're like molded out of the ground. Yeah, it'll be sick. It'll be sick. No, it's not a Winnie cow patty. All right, you guys want to go set up to do Push Pop's painting? Spence!
Wow.
Than you.
Spence _ is up for 57 months. Hi Maya, hi chat.
Hi, thank you so much. Golden! Hold on, let me get my camera in. Got in. Ready? Ready to rip. Ready to wumble. Chat. We have to go get Push Pop's paints and treats for Push Pop because she won't paint without them. Which is valid, I feel. As she shouldn't. Yes, this is HQ Porch, if you guys didn't know that.
All right, ready?
Yep. Incoming stream.
Well, let's start.
La 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 la. La 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 la. All right, everybody, we're moving. We're on the move. I should have peed. Hello.
Lindsay's showing the last cup now.
Okay.
We picked them and we let our own inspiration take us. So
Excellent.
that was good to say about these ones.
Do you have a preference what I take, or should I just take like... Oh. Hey!
Yeah, it's just purple diets in there.
Thank you.
And then
Wow. These are beautiful. And then what?
you want to go or do you want me to go?
I think I'm good.
We are gonna do the two little ones too.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Do the surprise.
Well, up to you guys.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
If you need reinforcements, just radio us.
Okay. Thank you. Kayla and Lindsay have mixed some beautiful colors for Push Pop. Carefully, carefully, carefully. We'll go visit Push Pop in her temporary abode. Push Pop's last day in her temporary abode. Excellent. Look at these are beautiful, actually. I love these. Look at this. King Pyrus, thank you. Look at these colors. We got like a mustardy, beautiful yellow. Wow. Hello. We have a beautiful blue. Wow. Love it. And purple. Amazing. Amazing. Turf. Canvas. Also, bonus canvases.
So it's actually easier if you... Yes. I was actually going to do that.
Why are you saying my man's eyes see blue? Did I say this is blue? I said this is purple, right? This is purple, this is blue. What? They both are blue? No, okay, that's the camera. They are not the same color. Tortoise? Where is she?
Oh, God.
Come on.
The star of the show. Here she comes.
Say bye.
Cam_S91 donated $100 to
Oh
charity.
my, hello?
English starts up for the first time.
What? Prem, thank you for the $100 donation. Wow.
Tony resubbed for 42 months.
Chat, it's happening. Colton. Process.
Coop2 resubbed for 56 months.
Coop, thank you for the 56 months. Push Pop, welcome to your canvas. Don't eat the paint.
Wait.
Welcome.
Here.
Look at this. Pause. Good job. We'll do some ASMR while we're setting up. Wow. Wow, she really eats fast.
She means business with her food.
Alright, chat, her canvas is prepared. It's beautiful. Oh. Okay. You just finish that. Maybe. Okay, no, you go ahead. She's getting big? I know, huh? Chat. She's almost done.
She doesn't have hands. She can't.
Yeah, she don't have hands. Oh, nice. That was good. You can't rush art. Here she comes. No,
Nope.
no. Yes. Colton, you want to come on this side?
Bird's eye it.
Bird's eye.
No, let's go. Yes! Art!
Let me help you. Okay, you're fine.
She's doing it. She's doing 3 canvases at once. Look. It's beautiful.
Toes.
Toes. Toe print.
Do you see the toes?
Potatoes.
That's so nice. Oh god.
Nope. Nope. This way.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice.
Okay, I'm obsessed with these colors.
They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Let me help you.
She's got a good foot in that.
Alright, we're gonna turn.
Look at that turn radius.
Here you go.
Good job. You got it. Oh. I thought that was going to help, and it didn't help.
Wow. Turn.
People talk. Wow.
Nice.
Cobrax 863 resubbed for 9 months.
Cobra, thank you for the 9 months.
Oh.
Wow, she mixed them. Should we just turn the whole thing around?
Nice.
Chat, what do you think so far? Kind of nice, right?
That is a lid. That is yourself. Smash.
She made green because she likes lettuce.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my god, she's so fast. Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's
No!
fate. That's your
No!
foot. Stop.
People talk. Wow.
Come on.
Bella Flicker resubbed for 6 months.
Bella, thank you for the 6 months. Should I put more paint? No, it's fine. Push pop! U-turn!
We are not going to eat the paint. We are not going to eat the paint. You have to bite it.
Push
Or
Casso.
just swallow. Okay.
There are actually some really cute prints in here. Like all the little dots. Isn't that kind of cute, guys? Wow.
They're dropping it. They're amazing.
Very nice, very nice. Wow. Close one. She's slowly becoming my favorite ambassador. Push Pop is a star, and she was made for the spotlight. Chat, what do you think so far? Is it everything you dreamed of? You could hang this on your wall. Imagine. Cinema. 10 out of 10. True art. A masterpiece. The Mona Lisa.
Oh god.
022 resubbed for 26 months. It's beautiful.
Thank you for the 26 months.
God, I needed her to get off the string.
No.
I just need her to move. I didn't mean for her to, like, storm you.
Zandriak resubbed for 13 months.
Zandriak, thank you so much. Cinema.
Push pop.
Guys, she stepped in a blue and she stepped in a yellow. She's about to make
People talk. Wow.
green.
Z10 easy resub for 11 months. Maya Hichia, Maya Hichia.
Z10, thank you. Yes, that's so nice. She can do it all. How strong is their bite force when they're adults? I don't know the number, but it's strong enough, trust. Walker.
Yeah. Take over.
U-turn. That's nice. Oh my god.
Poor thing. Let her have it, Maya.
I'm trying! I was not pulling it away. It's just a really flaccid piece of lettuce, okay? No. That's nice. Wow, guys. All right. I think it's beautiful. Oof. 2 mini canvases and 1 big canvas. Look at all the movement.
This one's done.
Yeah.
One more on this one.
Cinema. Guys, look at all the movement. Look at all the lines. It's so dynamic.
A moment with her squash.
She's finishing her squash. What do you think it means? Worth millions, billions potentially. Push pop, no.
That's a lid. Nope.
Push pop, turn around.
Okay.
She's doing it. She's doing it. Do you know how much she weighs right now?
A little over 3,200
Grams, chat, not pounds.
I think we weighed her not that long ago.
Excellent.
That's paint.
That's fine.
All right.
What do we think, chat?
I love it.
I'll say that's done as well.
The little baby canvas and her masterpiece. She's not done with it though, because she's still, you know, you see the final paint strokes.
Yes.
She's still working on it. Just, you can't rush art. You can't rush art. The finishing touches. Nice.
You?
Ta-da! Look how she mixed the colors. There's nice little prints. Wow, cinema, so good. There's all the movement from her walking really fast. The colors. 10 out of 10, right? Thank you for your help, Lindsay.
She's painting my pants.
She's painting Lindsay's pants? Alright. $11 out of 10 even. Guys, Push Pop doesn't know it's her last day in here. Are you guys ready? Chandler's gonna come in here and clean this. Should I just carry her up?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Chat.
I'll let you take her for a second.
Are you ready to see Push Pop's new enclosure?
Not eating the paint.
Push.
That worked out
That was
so
sick.
well.
Push.
I'm sure I got that.
Lift.
You got me throwing it away.
Yeah.
I need the.
It's time.
Need this though.
People pop, wow.
Ham Lizard resubbed for 11 months. Yippee.
Could you grab the door? Thanks. We're going. Could you grab the other door?
Yeah.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I can't.
Careful. Done. Man, she's heavy. She needs a leash. Yeah, honestly, she is pretty fast. She probably could walk up there. This is a arm workout. Wow. Push Pop, what the heck? Alright, guys, we're going up to Push Pop's new enclosure. I'm going to show you all of the parts of it. We're going to do a reveal of the inside portion first, because that's where we will be putting Push Pop. And then I will show you the outside part of the enclosure. It has been in the works for quite some time because we've been perfecting all the details. One of the things people don't realize about having tortoises and reptiles in general as pets is that it's not just having like a backyard to put them in, right? They have very specific needs and requirements. She didn't like that. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They have very specific needs and requirements in regards to like UV index and temperature. Push Pop, we're almost there. So, Push Pop. So we very carefully set up her enclosure to meet her need. Push Pop. We're almost there. She's really excited about her new enclosure. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, she's so heavy.
Wow.
No way that's
Ham
locked.
Lizard resubbed for 13 months.
No.
Okay. Wait! The reveal. This is the new pathway. She's over it. Can you open this? Guys, I do this in a more cinematic way, but I'm holding a tortoise.
Oh god. Okay, camera's just gonna.
Thank you. Okay, welcome to Push Pop's Inside Space. Colton, you have to probably stay outside because it's gonna F. Oh my gosh, Push Pop. Okay. This is Push Pop's inside space in her enclosure. Sorry, I would have done that in a more cinematic way, but she really wanted to be put down. Here, you want some lettuce? Welcome. What do you think? She's recovered from being carried already. So nice. Okay, so Mr. Jeremy, thank you.
Mr. Jeremy 7 donated $5 to charity.
That's her housewarming lettuce. So this is her inside space. You might notice there's this like little pool of dirt, right? This is sandy soil. It's a dig box. So there are 2x4s buried underground, kind of in like a sandbox shape, and then sandy soil in it so that she can dig in there. She has very special lighting in here. On the wall, you can see there's two like orangey lights. Those are for heat. And then she has UVB lights hanging down, those two black lights. And then up above on the ceiling, there's UV light for her. UV, wow, she's like on the move. Look, she's checking it out. She loves it. She's already going to eat her plants. I suspect. Those plants are prayer plants, maybe? I could be wrong about that. Ask Lucas if you want to know exactly what the plants are. But the cool thing about all the plants in Push Pop's enclosure is that they're all edible. So she can eat them if she wants. Housewarming lettuce for you. More housewarming lettuce. Very nice. So,
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy.
For the first time.
Thank you. Lucas can definitely describe this better for you guys. But UV is very important for reptiles and us because you need vitamin D3 to metabolize calcium. And vitamin D3 is synthesized through UV. So this lighting is meant to mimic like a bright morning. And it's a specific UV index that's good for sulcata tortoises. So it's meant to mimic a bright morning, like in her, where she would live in Africa, right? Inside this space, it'll stay at a low of 75 degrees, at a high of 115 degrees. So she can come in here. Oh, she's going to check out her other plant. So she can come in here and stay warm and cozy. She wants Push Pop. Let's close it. Push Pop.
You gonna come in?
No, I'll go meet you on the outside. Show them the like pathway and stuff. Here you go. Eat that. Okay. This is her pathway. Sorry. So low of 75 in there, high of 115, so she can stay really nice and cozy. And she also has the UV lighting that she needs to stay really healthy. It's important that they can metabolize calcium so that they can grow properly, so that she doesn't get metabolic bone disease. So she's got strong bones and a really nice shell. So that's why the UV setup is important. It's also on a timer, so it'll act like sunrise, sunset, like a normal cycle of UV light, right? Makes sense? We have some plants out here. Again, all the plants, these were planted by volunteers. Shout out Alveus volunteers. Thank you so much. These are Turk's caps. All of the plants on the outside are members of the hibiscus family. Turk's caps are edible. This is a bromeliad. Wow, wahoo. Don't ask me what that one is. Don't look at it. Over here, these are also hibiscus plants. Look, she has her own little garden outside. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. This is a prickly pear, like a spineless prickly pear. I'll show you why this particular cactus is very lucky in just a minute. He's lucky to be planted out here. He doesn't even know it yet. Special thanks to the Johansons. We had a private donor that came in and helped sponsor this enclosure. Minecraft developers in Minecraft also contributed to this enclosure, which is sick and very, very nice of them. Hooray for Mojang. This is her outside enclosure. Ta-da! Wow, cinema! Cinema! Is this not the most beautiful enclosure you've ever seen? Features of this enclosure. We'll start over here, yes. This is Push Pop's garden. She can't reach it yet, so everything in here will be fine. Don't worry. There's 3 different varieties of hibiscus in here. There's lavender in here. There's mulberry. There's Chrysandra and Mexican petunia. So all these things are things that Push Pop can eat. Thank you for the sub. All things that Push Pop can eat. Very exciting. We got a spider plant hanging from here. Lucas had this very clever idea of having all these hanging plants. Thank you. We have these hanging plants, and these are plants. Thank you, Brian. These are plants that will end up hanging down and are plants that Push Pop can eat. So as they hang down, it'll be like enrichment all the time. So she can come up and grab the plants as they grow. Again, they'll hang down. I know they're too tall right now. This is a begonia. So this will also hang down and Push Pop will be able to eat it. Momo, thank you. This is a fallen soldier. Scary, thank you. Not to, like, you know, burst anybody's bubble. Push Pop has been in this outside part of the enclosure for, like, enrichment time during the day while we were working on it. And she found this cactus, and she liked it a lot. Can you show, like, can you come here and show this? You can see the damage. You see? This cactus will survive if she leaves it alone from now on. Which surely she will do. This is Push Pop's pond. Lucas built this also. How cool. So she can have a nice soak. She also has grass. These are it's like an African tortoise grass seed mix. So all grasses that she can eat, obviously. Everything in here is obviously edible. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Door.
Wow.
She said, wait, is this all for me? She said, wait a second. What do you think, Push? Do you love it? What are you doing? It is warmer inside. That's what... So, I told you guys last week it was really nice and hot, and this week it's cold. So she is going to be inside because it's too cold for her to be outside right now. So you'll see her check it out as it gets warmer. But, you know, it's nice that she likes it in there right now. Other things in Push Pop's enclosure. This is a lipstick plant. Right? Same thing. It'll hang down. Push Pop can eat it for enrichment. So fun. This is a purple spiderwort. I like this one. Isn't this cool? Ooh. Pretty. Wow. Yeah, sleigh plant. This is a watermelon vine. As far as I understand, it has nothing to do with watermelons. That's just what it's called. This is a cactus orchid. As far as I understand, it has nothing to do with orchids. Maybe it does, I don't know. But it's kind of cool looking. And then another shelter. Underneath here, there's another dig box. So more like sandy soil in there that she can dig in. And then misters. She has emerged. She's already grazing. It'll be interesting to see how this grass does. Do you love it? Wow. What is the temperature right now? Should I...
Bamzile Gaming donated $100 to chat.
Wow! I don't have... Who was that? Where'd it go? Bamzilla, thank you for the $100 donation. 66. Let me text Lucas and, like, make sure this is chill. Or if I should, like, walk her in right now. Is it chill if she's outside for, like, 30 minutes?
Maya.
Yeah, hello?
Lucas said she'll self-regulate. We'll just keep an eye on her. But yeah, the temp's fine right now for her. And if she needs to go inside, she will.
Okay, thank you. Lucas also just texted me and said it's chill. Hi, Lucas! Everybody say hi, Lucas. A lot of these ideas are his, and he's the one that figured out all the UV stuff for Push Pop, so she's a very, very lucky tortoise. We're lucky to have him, and she's lucky to have him. Okay, so it's chill. She can be outside for a little bit while we check everything out. Also, misters, so these are for the plants, and the grass and stuff so that they stay growing. We got big camera. Oh, wait, chat, check this out. Check this out. This is gonna be nice. Brand new camera. Nice. Connor left that for me on purpose. Cinema. National Geographic. That is one happy tortoise. You guys want to ask more? Cinema. Guys, the crunch cam's gonna be so good. Wow. And then this is grass. These tall grasses are called molly something. Molly grass? Gulf molly grass. These ones. Yes. So we will see if she likes those. Oh, is the camera working? I just heard it move. Oh my god, it's... Do you have a view on the Alveus cam? Wait, I want to look. Guys, we're launching the cams on the Alveus stream as we speak. As we speak. The inside cam is up. Wow, it's so hot under here. No, I know you shouldn't. I'm just on the Alveus stream right now. The outside cam is up. Why is it? It's got stuff on the inside. It has like condensation on the inside. I can't do anything about that. I don't know. It's a Connor question.
Get like Inception. Chat, looking at chat.
Sick. Oh, this is sick. Guys, she loves it. Look at all this grass. That's a happy little tortoise. What do you guys think of this enclosure? Pretty sweet, right? Top tier. Beautiful. Amazing. 11 out of 10. Crows are watching from their window. That's cute. Clame, thank you.
Clawme02 resubbed for 10 months.
Also, tortoises are very, very good at digging. So there is a concrete moat buried around this enclosure underneath the fencing. Just so you guys know. Dude, she's just gonna do this all day.
She's gonna be huge really fast now.
I know. Wait, this is so cute. This is just such a sick tortoise enclosure. What the heck? Chat, is this not incredible? The hanging plants are so cute. A tortoise palace, even. It rules. Okay. Freaking shot. Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry. Was there any concern about birds flying in? There's netting on the top, so no. She won't be able to do that. Bigger than many city apartments? Actually true. This is bigger than... It actually is. This is bigger than my tiny house. How long is this?
Tape measure.
Like 40?
50 maybe?
50? No, it's not 50. Corbin! Thank you! Wait, my tiny house is 35 by like 12. This is bigger.
Step it out. Count your steps.
No. Oh.
I think it's like 46.
Oh my god. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Lucas. Oh! This is incredible! This is incredible. She was like, nah, that's too cold. She left. A quick dip. To be a tortoise exploring her new tortoise mansion with all of her hanging edible plants, soon to grow long enough for her to munch on, her brand new clean pond, sunny day. Carefully installed UV lights. Life. She's so cute. I could cry. I could cry. Look at her. Push pop. You luckiest tortoise ever. Historic moment. This is awesome. I want to sit in here all day. Wait. This is actually bigger than my shower floor plan. She has more bathing space than me. No, that's sick. That's awesome. Wait, guys. She's heading towards the cactus. As she should. She deserves it. No, guys, she's not going to mess with that cactus at all. She's going to let it heal and then grow. She has too much respect for life to hurt that cactus any more than she already has. ASMR. She seems to be sparing him. Chad, if you were this cactus, would you be scared? Shaking in my boots. Thanks, Connor. Guys, Connor cleaned the inside of the cam. So now it's even more peak cinema. Connor, you want to tell them you're on your nerd shit about vitamin D3 and UV?
Hello. So to make vitamin D, which is very important for calcium synthesis, calcium metabolization, you have this big macromolecule in your body. And also, I was putting in Push Pop, but here you can have that if you want it. Yep. But in Push Pop's body as well. And you need photons to come break up this big macromolecule that makes a bunch of other stuff, and then also vitamin D. So that's why light's so important, and different frequencies of light too is also very important. And that's why we're able to do it all here. So if we do have to lock her up for like 2 months out of the year for the winter, she'll still be able to metabolize calcium, because that D's got to get in there with calcium, go in the bones. And if you don't do that, then you get weird animals, kind of like, wow, you get weird animals like the marmosets.
Eli, thank you so much for the $100. Yeah, so ow, I just stabbed myself in the neck. The marmosets, when we got them, had metabolic bone disease. You guys have heard me say that a bunch of times, but what does that actually mean? They had vitamin D deficiencies because they were kept inside their whole lives, right? In like a little cage in this guy's house. So they didn't get any vitamin D. And windows don't count. So because they weren't getting that vitamin D, they were unable to metabolize any calcium, and that made their bones really weak and messed up. And that's why Appa had almost no use of his back legs when he got here, because of that metabolic bone disease. So same thing can happen with tortoises. Same thing can happen with people.
Yeah, like windows filter out the UV.
So that's another reason you guys should go outside.
Yeah, windows don't.
Touch grass, you know? She's munching. That's nice. And that would affect their whole shell and body too, right? Yes. Yeah. So I looked up some pictures this morning of metabolic bone disease in tortoises. Have you guys ever seen tortoises at like zoos or petting zoos or stuff? There's some shells that are like super, super deformed. The ideal is that it's like really flat and smooth. Push Pop has some shell deformity, but there's some where it's like, it looks like a deflated balloon or like a pine cone. Super bad, you know? So that's where that comes from. It's a really nice day, actually. I thought it was going to be colder. Push Pop is thriving. Imagine living in a giant buffet. Dude, this enclosure is so sick. I'm so happy for her. Push mower.
I was told to keep my job, I have to do a cannonball into her pond. Is that okay?
Connor said I was told. Did you guys hear that? Who told you that? Because it wasn't me.
Board member.
A board member told you that. Yeah. Joe, are you serious? He's in chat right now. That's crazy. He went over my head.
People pop, wow.
Kristen Lay 3 subs.
Kristen, thank you for the tier 1.
Another time. Rain check.
Yeah, we're gonna rain check that because Push Pop's having a really peaceful like introduction to her beautiful enclosure.
It's a good idea though.
It's an idea, for sure.
All right.
Cinema.
People Pug, wow.
Cinema.
Good Gene subbed for the first time.
Gigi, thank you for the tier 1. Shruti said, gotta start building stuff to be Connor proof.
Wow.
True.
Big Piece Morris subbed for the first time.
Big piece, thank you for the sub.
Wow.
Killista Great subbed for the first time. Space Camp Sucks gifted
Space
a
Camp
tier
Sucks,
1
thank
sub
you.
to Killista Great. They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
Will you guys expand the enclosure as she grows, or is this how big it will be forever? Where's Connor at?
People Pug, wow.
Did he leave already?
Sachi resubbed for 48 months.
Okay, don't tell Connor. But I was talking to Lucas the other day about not like expanding the whole thing per se, but like everything back here, right? Like all of this, we're not going to put an enclosure between the wolf dogs and Push Pop. So otherwise it's just like unused land, right? So we were talking about like, you can do a pretty low fence and then do like a cutout door or something so that on like nice sunny days, she can be let out into like a way bigger yard, you know? And then like brought back into her like enclosure at night. You know what I mean? So just kind of like Push Pop's backyard, because she needs that, clearly. It's a thought. It's a thought. It's a thought.
People Pug, wow.
Moggy _ whatever subbed for the first time. Eli Broke it gifted a tier 1 sub to Moggy.
Eli, thank you.
Whatever.
Thank you for the
They have given
$100
43
donation. That
gift
is
subs in the
so
channel.
nice. Thank you so much. I'm excited to see these plants grow down. Like, the day she eats their first plant off of a hanging plant will be monumental. OMG, there are chickens in that little container? No. It's a label. It's just her produce. There are no chickens in here. It's lettuce.
People Pug, wow.
Eli!
He just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you for another 5. Wow. Thank you so much. Someone asked what's in this pond. It's just water. For soaking and hanging out. This is her life now, guys. What's the pink thing in the middle? Dwayne. Damn, I come back, she's still eating. Get used to it, chatters. Get used to it. This is your new life now, too. You'll watch her all day,
People Pug, wow.
eating. Negative Toast, thank you for the prime. What range is... What rank is Push Pop in League of Legends? Plat. Grand Master. Hello, Jeffrey.
People Pug, wow.
Badjalty_Ty underscore is subbed for 11 months.
Bad, thank you for the 11 months. Actually, yeah, you're right. She doesn't play League because she spends too much time outside soaking in UV so that she can synthesize vitamin D3 so that she can metabolize calcium. That's what she's doing all day. She's too busy touching and eating grass. You guys need to... You need to start adding vitamin in front of D, I think. Like, say get that vitamin D maybe instead. Severate, that one was intentional. I'm not gonna read it out loud.
People Pug, wow.
Ollie Slug resubbed for 9
Ollie
months.
Slug.
Maya, he look.
Thank you for the 9 months. Connor said it. Framed. Connor. Let's release the Crunch Cam. We're gonna release the Crunch Cam on the Alveus channel
Resubbed for 60 months.
in a week. Jeffrey, if you're still here, we need to build hype for the Crunch Cam release. The Crunch Cam launch. 1 week. It's gonna be awesome. What is Crunch Cam? I missed that. Push Pop is going to get a cam for crunching and an ASMR mic.
Epocog, wow.
Rogue, thank you for the 3 months. Rhyme. I used to watch you like 3 years ago, LOL. Okay, thanks for saying that. Welcome back. That's like, I've talked to YouTubers who, you know, had like a boom era on YouTube and then like kind of teetered off. And they've said when they go to conventions or when they meet viewers in public, they're like, the worst thing is when they come up and they're like, dude, like I used to love your videos, and you like never stop making videos and you're like, thanks. But it like hurts your feelings. That's what I thought of when you said that. It's funny. How old is that beautiful creature? Push Pop is 4 or 5 years old. She'll live to be like 100 years old. She'll be full grown, maybe around 15 years old. This is a sulcata tortoise, African spurred tortoise, third largest species of tortoise in the world. She'll get to be like 100 pounds, between 100 and 200 pounds, actually. She's crunchy. She loves the grass. She's gonna be taller than Maya? What? No. No. She's gonna weigh more than me. Probably. Will there be more grass eating? It will be interesting. Wow, this was so wet. I don't know why I sat down. It will be interesting to see how this grass does with Push Pop in here, given her first 20 minutes.
Fledgling resubbed for 6 months. Sock you.
Fledgling, thank you for the 6 months. Yeah. Are we sure she is a she, or will this be like Stompy? What's her expected max or ideal weight? So yeah, the issue is like, I say between 100 and 200 pounds because the males can get a lot heavier. And we don't know for like absolutely sure that she's a female. We'll know when she's bigger. So there's a chance. Yes. Could you guys grow sod and transplant it inside later? Controversial, am so sick of sod. Okay, I don't like sod. I don't want to use it. I don't think it'll work. It won't root. It's dumb. It'll just die. So no. Does her shell grow like a fingernail? Oh my gosh, never mind. Lucas is certain Push Pop is a female. Oh no. Lucas is certain Push Pop is female. Never mind. Someone asked about, I lost it, but someone was asking about her shell and like if she lost her shell, what would happen? Yeah, so they can feel everything through their shell. There's Alright, guys. We'll give her some pieces of lettuce in there. Do I give her all of... I don't know. I'll ask the girl. Push pop free. Wow, it's so hot in here. Whatever you want, queen. Couldn't be me. Alright. Push pop wants to be in the nice, warm inside habitat that she has. This was Push Pop's enclosure reveal. I hope you guys loved it. I love this enclosure. It's so nice. See one more pan. Check it out. What a lucky tortoise we got here. Now we'll be able to bring collaborators in here too, which will be really fun. They can feed her. That'll be nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, thank you for the donations today. There were some really big donations to Alveus. Make sure you check out the Alveus Sanctuary channel. I know their guest starred in right now. We're gonna go ahead and raid Alveus space if you want to start that raid. You guys can watch Push Pop. Well, not on this one because she won't be outside. She'll be in here. We're gonna close this up because it's cold or too cold for her. You can watch Push Pop on her inside cam in here. I don't actually know how to close this. Stand by. It will be closed properly. Don't worry. Starting a Twitch channel to collab with Push Pop. Dream big, everybody. Dream big. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience while we set this up for her. I'm really proud of how it turned out. All the animals at Alveus are very, very lucky to have the staff that we have here that know what they know and are so dedicated to giving them the best lives possible. I mean, this enclosure bangs, guys. It's like too good. It's so good. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all on Wednesday. Enjoy Push Pop on the live cams. Say thank you to Colton. Goodbye.